We can now chat to John Tennant, a Brexit Party MEP for the North East. Thank you for being with us this morning, John. If a no-deal Brexit is best, why on earth can't it be done with... But why, John, can't it be done with the backing of MPs instead of suspending Parliament?
Look, the point needs to be remembered that Boris Johnson said that a new EU treaty is my highest priority. Mm-hmm. What he's effectively done, he's effectively prorogued Parliament in order to get his form of Brexit, which is not what he said when he was running for the leadership of the Conservative Party. However, coming back to what Laura Koonsberg said, and she's right in some respects, that the prorogation happens all the time. Mm-hmm. It's just a gap between the end of a parliamentary session and the state opening of Parliament. Also, Parliament isn't really being suspended for 5 weeks. Parliament is actually due to shut down anyway because it's party conference season.
But you can't argue that it isn't a controversial time and a difficult time in constitutional history of this country.
I honestly don't think anybody should be surprised about various different plans, plots and whatever. It's been going on for 3 years. What I'm more frustrated about is the fact that we are getting to a point whereby Parliament itself is failing to actually represent the public and the decision that was made over 3 years ago.
But the decision wasn't a no-deal Brexit, though, was it? That wasn't the decision that was made.
Well, the people voted leave.
But they didn't vote for no deal, though, did they?
Well, the difficulty is, after over 3 years of so much different frustration, mainly from Remain supporting MPs, the way I see it, and many of my colleagues see it, is that, well, we want to leave, and we see that no deal is probably the best possible form of leave that we can see than anything else on the table. So ultimately, we think that no deal is the only way to get a clean break Brexit, rather than the various different plans hatched by MPs over the last few years. And it's never worked. It's just made them look incredibly stupid.
And are you convinced that would be good for the future and good for the future of jobs in the North East, good for the future of families in the North East?
It would, yes, because it would actually, not only would we be in charge of our own affairs, it would actually force other countries to actually come to the table with us on an even keel, so that we can strike a good trading relationship, which is ultimately what I wanted in terms of Brexit. I wanted a good trading relationship. I don't want the political union. I don't want the Parliament. I don't want the Commission. I don't want the Council. I just want a trading relationship.
Thank you for joining us this morning. We'll have to leave it there. A Brexit Party MEP for the North East.